All right, I think we can do a little YouTube talk right now. A little talk for the tubes. So the talks of everybody coming in being like Spellbreak's a dead game has made me talk about this like 1,000 times, and it needs to be a YouTube video, okay? So we're doing it. Yes, the numbers are low. They're low. There's not that many people playing. Yes. You're right. Correct. But yeah, so basically the devs have admitted to the like the numbers being low, right? And the fact that they need to work on putting stuff in the game to maintain the player base. That's been like the main thing. And it's been the main thing since alpha, right? But it's also one of the most difficult things to do. And I kind of want to point out why it's dying, but also talk about what I think is the most important thing that needs to be added to keep the player base. If you've been in stream, you probably heard me talk about this like 10 times. But the most important thing that this game needs is some form of progression, right? And as of right now, they're using the battle pass for that. And that's a good thing. They're getting their seasons out. But I really don't think it's enough. And I really don't think they think it's enough. I think they think it's a big step in the right direction. But it's not what we need. What we really need is a new game mode that will fit a ranked system. Because that's where people really see progression. That's where Spellbreak really shines is in its combat, right? But as of right now, there's nothing other than just wanting to be good at the game that's getting people to be like, yeah, I actually want to get better at this game. And that's where the rank system comes in, right? You need a rank, you need something to grind that's not just for cosmetics, essentially, or in-game unlockables. You want a real sense of something that's showing you that you're getting better at the game, and there's nothing that does that better than a rank system that's like gold, silver, bronze, platinum, whatever the colors are gonna be. Or maybe it would be cool if they did like mage ranks, right? Like Grand Wizard and I don't know. Do you guys know your mage ranks by heart? Did you study mage ranks in high school? I'm not ready to fight this guy at all. But yeah, so that begs the question, right? What game mode? Because Battle Royale kind of sucks for ranked. Let's be honest. Anything with randomness is not great for anything competitive. So what game mode would do that best? Everybody wants an arena. That's been just like the bare thing that everybody's asked for the past 2 years. And I like arena. I like the idea of arena mode, but I don't think that is what is the optimal game mode for this. I think it would be good. I don't think it would be bad. That's for sure. But I don't think it would be the best thing. Personally, I think this is a bot down here. Hey, dude. Proving everybody's points, okay? Hashtag dead game. I saw a bot in my lobby. Dead is game. Oh, yes, a frost. I want some type of round-based system. Or round-based game mode where you only have one life. So think Search and Destroy from COD. Think Valorant. Think CSGO. With a buy system. I don't know exactly what I want the objective to be, but I think this is a much better fit for Spellbreak. I think most people would agree that arena mode would be fun for a little bit and would be good to get your skills honed to be better at like Battle Royale. Somebody's sneaking up on me. What are you doing? But arena wouldn't really be a game mode that holds that many people's interest. A lot of people bring up like WoW arena. and are like, well, WoW Arena lasted all these years and everybody still loves it, but WoW is a little bit more in depth than Spellbreak, right? And WoW, like, how many different spells are there? Oh, you're lucky you jumped. You're lucky you jumped. Ow. Really lucky you jumped. In WoW, there's like thousands of different spells, right? Which can switch up the meta. There's a bunch of different classes. There's just a lot more to WoW than there is Spellbreak. Even though Spellbreak's base combat is a lot more intricate. I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word? Not intricate. It's just more precise. I don't know. Like, FPSs are more something than WoW. Or third-person shooters. I don't know the word I'm looking for. But so I don't really think for this specific game that Arena would fit best. I think we need some sort of objective to work towards, to build teams, to get people to play together more, and to advocate for more, like, discussion than just like, hey, this is the best build at this specific time. You know what I mean? I think that's just like, it just sounds so good. And I don't know if you guys actually heard, but in a Reddit post, one of the developers, Jesse, I think his actual title is lead game design or something. I don't know what his actual title is, but he's one of the main developers. Had mentioned that there is another game mode in the works. We don't know what it is. We don't know how far along it is. We really know nothing other than the fact that there is a new game mode. I don't want this fight right now. Don't want this fight right now. I'm gonna take it. No. No, no, no. Oh, you. Alright, my goal for this game is to kill the guy that killed me last game. And to finish my speech. Okay? I'm sick of people just coming up and killing me while I'm trying to do my stuff. Just trying to play a casual game and get slapped in the head. Well, like I was saying, Jesse had mentioned that there's a new game mode coming, and then Seth, who is the CEO of Proletariat, a lot of people don't realize, but Epic Games doesn't make Spellbreak. It's Proletariat. It's a small company. Please don't land on my head. Seth, the CEO, actually said that if he could, I think Tacos, another content creator for Spellbreak, had asked him if he could snap his fingers, then do the step. You could do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Okay. I couldn't help myself. But if he could snap his fingers and bring a new game mode into existence, it would be like a round-based Valorant style game mode. Which made me really, really happy to hear. It's got recovery. So hopefully we're leaning towards that game mode. I know Ogles, who's like the lead, I think he's like the main coder for Spellbreak. I don't know what that, is that what it's called? Is that the technical term? The main code writer guy? He was also saying that at the beginning of Spellbreak, that the biggest type of game that he wanted to make was a Valorant CSGO style game. Why do you have like 11 stacks of recovery already? Can't wait for recovery to get nerfed. 11 stacks of recovery. And double shadow step. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Told you. Give me this. Give me this. So there's a really good chance that we'll get the game mode that I'm talking about. I don't really want like a direct copy where you have to like plant a bomb or plant an objective, because I don't think that would be a great objective, and I don't know what objective I necessarily want out of the game. But I know I want a round-based, one life game mode with the buy system. Like, imagine this. Imagine you start out with like a white gauntlet, right, of whichever class you pick, and then you get a little bit of currency to buy maybe a new rune, maybe a second gauntlet, maybe you upgrade your first gauntlet. First round, you can buy talents. There's so much stuff for them that they can use to just build off this. And it'd be really good. I just don't know exactly what I want the objective to be. Do you guys have any ideas of what the objective could be, chat? Get you guys involved in the video. But while we're waiting for chat's response, my second game mode that I would want, that would be a little bit less serious, would be capture the flag, which I think would actually work well. Something around capping mana vaults, that could work. Stay at a certain point, so kind of like a King of the Hill style. See, anything that's like King of the Hill kind of worries me because there's just so much AoE in this game. It would have to be a gigantic hill. Maybe each kill they get their gauntlet upgrades. That'd be an interesting twist. I don't know if I would rather have that over a buy system though. If you got currency and a gauntlet upgrade for every kill, I think that might be too powerful. Or every time they get a kill, their gauntlet changes. See, that'd be more of like a fun casual game mode. That'd be something that I would see in like an LTM. I'm thinking of a game mode that would be more like, that would become the main game mode of Spellbreak. I think Spellbreak needs that, right? Like in the beginning of Fortnite, we had just Save the World, and then Fortnite like died off, and then it came back with the Battle Royale game mode, and then popped off. And I think Spellbreak can do something similar, but backwards, right? They start out with Battle Royale, and then they get a new game mode that takes the game in a different direction, and then that's where the game's really gonna succeed. I think they could do like a CTM later on, but I think they need kind of like a CTM. I mean, CTF, capture the flag. I think that wouldn't be as great as a round-based game mode with a rank system. You would also have to, for CTF, you would have to make sure, like if they picked up the flag, like imagine if I just had Alacrity, and it's like, okay, I'm gone with the flag. I win the game. You would have to have like no rune, no rune abilities, no class abilities. Nothing that like increases your movement. This is not good. I'm so pinched right here. Getting out. I'm just leaving. We're going for the win this time. We're not just talking. Payload TF2 style. See, but payload, you'd have to stay on a point, right? And then that's when the AoE spam comes in. Like Overwatch can have AoE in it because most of the AoE is either really, really small or it takes like 3.5 hours for you to actually get the cooldown. Wait, are you kidding me, bro? Whoever this second sniper is, I'm pretty sure is like legit stream sniping because he's only shooting at me. He just left the bot and Primo alone and has been shooting at me this entire time. I'm pretty sure the guy that I've been fighting is Primo, which is probably the biggest threat in this game. Actually, Aura's in this game too. God, why is every lobby so sweaty these days? I'm so sick of it. I just want a YouTube video. Is that so much to ask for? One YouTube video without you guys having to hear me give the same speech 4,000 times, chat. This is why we need a new game mode. Battle Royale is just straight up sweat fest these days. This one actually isn't as bad as they normally are. Usually I go into a battle royale game and it's like legit competitive scrim matches every time. CTF was great in Titanfall and they balanced it with Titans. Yeah, I think they could definitely balance out CTF. I think that's the second game mode that I have the most hope for. I still don't think that is the game mode that's gonna make Spellbreak pop off. But it's something that I would for sure like to see in the game. At some point. But that's a long ways out. Marcus playing the biggest skin in the game, I know. Everybody who cashes in skins always pick the, like the bulkiest skins. It's always like bug. Actually like 95% of the time it's like bug skin. That bot just direct impacted me with a toxic cloud. He's better than 94% of players. Oh, I whiff. Oh, I whiff. Blind Faith is chunkier? I don't have Blind Faith, so I don't have to worry about that. I feel like he's not as chunky. Look how fat this cape is. This isn't a cape, this is a bed sheet. This is a cover for a Hummer. Oh no. I'm supposed to be the only sweaty toxic player here, okay? It's annoying because this guy that's sitting back here that I just pinged is not sniping the guy that I'm fighting. Just shoot him. You have a perfect angle at him. Just do it. And I don't have to worry about you shooting me in the side of the head. Come on, guy. Just do it. Alright, looks like I gotta play this like a scrim. Take the cathedral. Watch for this guy over here. Like, look how sweaty this guy is. Like, bro. This is a casual game. Why are you playing this sweaty? Come here. It's down here somewhere. Come on. Is that him out there? I'm pretty sure he's still right below me somewhere. Break your shield. Take this. Easy peasy dubs, or what? Where'd you go? Where did that guy just go? Did he die? I think he died his zone. No, he's still alive somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Come here, guys. You're both almost dead. You took my kill. Okay. I had to sweat it out a little bit at the end. I don't know. What do you guys think would be the best game mode? What do you think, YouTube? Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Twitch stream. You could be involved in this chat and making the next YouTube video discussion. Appreciate you guys.